Okay, number 63 on page 411 now asks us to find a solution to the equation cosine x equals 0.37. So now it's asking us to find all the solutions, just like example number 57. But now we also have an angle that's not easily recognizable from all of our work with the unit circle. So what we're going to have to do is look at the idea of thinking of this as we want x, which is going to be the inverse cosine of 0.37. And that'll give us the angle values that we want. So in this case, we're going to need our calculator. So pull up our calculator, and I want to make sure that it is in radians. And I'm just going to use my inverse cosine function. And I'm going to type in 0.37. And I'm going to hit enter. And I'm going to round that. So there's our value. And we're going to treat it just like we did the last problem. Since cosine of x is 0.37, it's a positive value, which happens in the first and fourth quadrant. So we're just going to simplify it, since cosine is an even function, and make it the positive and negative value of this angle 1.1918 is what I'm going to round it to. So I'm going to write that x is going to equal plus or minus. So the plus is for first quadrant, the minus is for fourth quadrant, 1.19. Let's just keep it a little simpler. 1.192. Then I'm going to add to it each trip around the unit circle, or just around the circle, 2 pi around to get back to 1.192. So that means that can happen an infinite number of times. So again, I'm going to introduce the n, and I'm going to write it that way, and I'm going to say that again, n is an integer, so it belongs to the set of integers. So that is going to be the solution. So I have positive 1.92 plus 2n pi will give me all the solutions traveling around and ending in the first quadrant, and negative 1.192 will give me all the solutions starting in the fourth quadrant and traveling the whole way around the circle.